Whether you realize it or not, antibiotics are present in nearly every item you consume. From food and drink, to cleaning products, to hygiene products, to shoe insoles, antimicrobial agents are all around us. And this isn't a good thing. In the modern world, antibiotic has become synonymous with healthy and good for you. That perception is far from reality. Sure, antibiotics are a hallmark of modern medicine and have saved countless lives, but the gross overuse we see in society today is not exactly beneficial. And there's a catchphrase for this too. The more we use, the faster we lose. That is, the more antibiotics we unknowingly or knowingly consume, the more steep the rise of resistant, untreatable infections is. To approach this issue, we have to look at one of the roots of the problem. How are antibiotics getting into our groceries? Nearly 80% of the antibiotics sold in the United States are for use on livestock and poultry, not humans. This misuse creates the perfect environment for antibiotic-resistant bacteria to multiply and thrive, and the effect isn't contained to just the animals. Resistant bacteria are transmitted through groundwater and dust, on flies, and via the meat those animals get turned into, to the general population. Combined with the sheer overabundance and overprescription of antibiotics, it makes the rate of resistance development so much worse. And while the occurrence of these resistant infections is rising rapidly, drug development is stagnating, and current antibiotics are becoming ineffective at an incredibly high rate. This paradox, if not stopped, will eventually lead us back into the days before antibiotics. Before antibiotics, 5 women died out of every 1,000 who gave birth. 1 out of 9 people who got a skin infection died, even from something as simple as a scrape or an insect bite from playing outside. 3 out of 10 people who contracted pneumonia died from it. Ear infections caused deafness. Sore throats were followed by heart failure. Because any type of surgery could produce an untreatable infection, the loss of antibiotics also means the loss of our ability to treat cancer, put people back together after car accidents, or transplant organs. New ideas and governmental regulation of medical and agricultural antibiotic use will be required. But for any of that to happen, the prospect of a post-antibiotic era has to be taken seriously. Don't let this be your future. Change it.
It's okay. We're not filming. Did you know that all this stuff is bad for you? It's not actually how we're gonna do now. Hold on. Oh, you want to go far away.